this motorcycle is capable of things which are unconceivable by today's standards. One of which you just experienced, that thing doesn't tip over. I think it's pretty cool. Huh? The potential of connectivity and digitization enables our vision of the ultimate riding experience. Together combined with a self-balancing system, the vision vehicle will act with foresight and is able to protect the rider at any times. Hence, the rider's gear will obviously not longer have the focus on protection, as there will be no protective padding or even no need to wear a helmet. The minimalist design unites the past and the future of BMW Motorrad. And even with its futuristic appearance, this motorcycle is clearly a member of the BMW family. We just created a new reference for the very well-established icons. The black triangular frame, the white lines, and the boxer engine. Very, very iconic elements from the even first BMW motorcycle, the R32 from 1923. An homage to the past century, guiding the way to the next 100 years. What can customers expect from us in the future? Riding a BMW motorcycle has always been a very sensual experience. And this will not change, I promise. We would like to give our customers the same sense of freedom that riders experienced in the very early days of motorcycle riding. Because motorcycling is for the soul. The acceleration, the centrifugal forces, the wind in your hair, the sound, all this indescribable feeling in the pit of your stomach, all senses are alert. It's pure emotion.
For e-mobility. Starting right here, we want to make an effective contribution to meet the major...
Artificial intelligence, as we at BMW we call it the digital companion, will only appear when required or upon the rider's request. Access to the digital world is provided by our visor, an all-round vision data goggle that also acts as a windshield. This is where the rider gets all the information with their motorcycle. The visor projects relevant data directly onto the rider's point of view. The ultimate experience of motorcycle and visor, however, is not complete without specially designed rider's gear. A very light suit enhances the sense of freedom. As already mentioned, we believe that future motorcycle riders will be able to enjoy their experience without protective gear. Instead, motorcycle gear of the future will be more of a fashion statement, combined with outdoor functionality. And naturally, the gear is connected. We can provide riders with useful feedback. Active elements, for instance, vibrating or illuminated section, they provide information as required, or send me a warning signal if I'm approaching any critical situation. And that brings us to one more of the motorcycle's highlights, the self-balancing system. It affects the riding experience in two different ways. It will trim the lean angle for beginners and therefore increase their confidence and their safety. And the system will only be triggered if it's absolutely necessary. Professionals, on the other way, they benefit from the same system, but in a very different way. For them, it will actively boost the motorcycle's riding dynamics and the fun, of course. Only the laws of physics will limit their experience.
The shape of the vehicle, the exterior, can actually do other things. Then,
And, as you saw before, it doesn't tip over, even when it stands still. The side stand is used only when the bike is shut down. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is again. The BMW Motorrad Vision Next 100. This is how we envision the motorcycle of the future, and we believe it will combine the best of the analog and the digital world. It will offer riders the ultimate emotional motorbike experience.